Motoring's in. Colt's here. Holy shit. You guys are quick. Lee Harris is in. Not here for a long time, just here for a good time. Still drinking, I think it's the last one, though. The last one? Brah. This fucking YouTube won't let me comment. Well, fuck. I think Andy was live earlier, wasn't he? Did it work over there? Or didn't you try? I don't know. I was at the bar having dinner, and it was, 'twas not the time to comment. Also, I was whipping my wife's ass in cribbage, so there was no need for distraction. I needed to stay on task. I was 2-0 tonight, and it was time to go the fuck home. Because I am not playing the best 3 out of 5, because I know exactly how that goes. Prime tonight? Fuck yeah. You know what? There is a... No Jimmy. Well, for fuck. You can call me a simple man, but I walk into the bar on Friday night and the beer that I'm drinking meets me at the table and they already know what I'm eating. I don't have to look at the menu. I know what I'm getting for dinner. I already know the beer's is what I want to drink, so and then the table that came in next to us right before we left. We left early or than normal. And then the waitress, she's got to run down the whole menu because they're probably fucking weekenders or fucking passing through or who the fuck knows. And she's got to give them the whole fucking rundown of the specials and the soups and the salads. And I was like, God damn it, I'm glad I don't have to listen to that, let alone fucking remember that shit. Like, the fuck's Jimmy doing? Is he building shit or fucking trying to raise shit? It's New York. The fucking gas out there's got to be like $18.50 a gallon at this point. I'm going to suffer through this because I opened it, but it tastes like a fucking... Nah, I think it has not aged well. I can tell you that. It tastes like a fucking peanut butter cookie that's been left in a car for about 2 years. Trust me, I grew up poor. I can fucking make this shit up and have perspective too. Wonder Boy 99. Be cool if Jimmy would show up here. Every once in a great while, but you know, it's fucking East Coast time and he's geriatric and shit, so if you compute that with the spectrum, then never mind. At least I know if I'm talking too much shit about him, he has my number. He would call me. I would get bitched out for sure. Plus, we don't talk politics here. Yeah, well, I mean, not that we haven't muddied those waters recently, but I mean, shit, we may as well do something to get somebody to watch it. Fuck, there's 3 fucking people here now, apparently. I don't know. I'm for actual spirited debates, and as much as people think I'm a knee-jerk reaction, tell people to get fucked, I want to talk about it. It's just when they don't want to talk about it that they can get fucked, right? Down to hit 3 here. What the fuck? Man, now it says 10. I don't fucking know. YouTube's been playing the fucking game with me for months. Like, it's more particularly in the last 2, but generally since the first of the year, flatlined. And I think a lot of it's because they can make money on AI. Why would you want to pay some stupid asshole that's talking shit on the internet when you can get fucking other people to watch shit on AI that they don't monetize, but do monetize for themselves because they're the ones creating the shit, right? So we're going to go down that whole fucking... That's not even politics. So we can talk about all of that shit. You want to talk about some terrifying fucking shit? Let's talk about AI. You got people who are like fucking Elon spouting off about universal high income. That doesn't work, right? Bailey Woodworking was on and had 33 watching, and when normally there's over 100 in the chat, so I don't understand. I mean, it's been, and I'm not saying it's because of the fucking, we lost the trolls, but it's been fucking, I've been getting fucking pushed to the fucking, gaining no fucking subscribers. And they'll do that shit to get people to quit. For fucking sure. I mean, how can there be fucking 3 people in here when I'm talking to 5? Right? I'm just asking. And I don't give a fuck about analytics. I don't give a fuck about making money. Appreciate the people that are making a membership to fucking give a guy a little fucking beer money at the end of the month. The rest of this shit, I don't care. Like, I don't give a fuck, right? I should make a members video, though. I have all this, like, the timeline on my phone only goes back 4 years because I think that's when I wrecked my phone or whatever the fuck happened. Something happened. But I have, like, a 4-year timeline almost to the date, which is wild for me because it's just fucking wild to me that... Like, I was scrolling through my phone and I was like, you stupid motherfucker, you quit your job with that? like if let's just look at the outside looking in. If I was me looking in on the outside of that, the shit that I would say, fuck. God damn it, that was marginally fucking stupid. We made it work. It's one time, though. Bailey Woodward. It's not the dude that's in here, right? Fuck's his name? No. The chainsaw carving guy. So that one of the shit beers I gave you. It's the last one. I'm suffering through. I thought I had enough beers to feel like this was a good idea. It still wasn't a good idea. I didn't think I disliked him that much until I had this one. Woodchucker Caleb. There you go. That's the different. I unsubbed to that chainsaw guy. I don't know if I was ever subbed, but he turned out to be a fucking cuckoo or what? Working on Anton or what? Anton? Never acknowledge new people. There's probably the one person on YouTube that didn't give Lee Harris a moderator wrench within the first 15 seconds of seeing his comment. Son of a bitch. I mean, Lee has a reputation. I mean, he earned it. Anton. I'm trying to figure out was it a joke? Maybe my fucking synapses are not clicking, like they're not firing on all fucking cylinders, right? 7 people in 11 thumbs up. And then some nights I can fire a live stream at fucking 12:30 and get fucking 40 people in here. It makes no fucking sense to me. It does not make sense to me that, like, some shit's happened. I don't, and maybe YouTube's just cleaning things up. I fucking highly doubt it, but especially with Simba USA, I was in his live stream for about 20 minutes. Then told Lee he was live. As soon as Lee shows up, he gets a moderator wrench immediately. I mean, are we speaking out of jealousy because you didn't get a wrench? Alex is in. You need more beer, then. I do need more beer. Talk me out of drinking the rest of this one. That's probably where I deserve to go. Alex, I appreciate you, buddy. Done with spring work already? Both corn and beans are already planted. Damn it. I would aspire to go do some field work tomorrow, but I have other shit to do, so next week. Well, I thought we were going to get more rain than we did last night. We got fucking 4, maybe 5 tenths. Plus, we're going to have fucking lows in the 20s next week for sure. I'm not getting corn out of the ground and having it freeze the fuck off. But yeah. Tractors are rolling big time over here tonight before rain hits Sunday. Damn. Had some marble-sized hail with it. Well, fuck. We had a lot of prolific fucking thunder and lightning that didn't add up to fuck all, which, as long as it didn't start a fire, we don't need that shit. But starting field work, no planters going yet. Why they gave me a run so fast, unless it's because I told him I would buy him a beer at the Shantytown bar. Still haven't been there with him yet. The Shantytown. Got enough rain to wet the driveway, was all. We had a little bit of a spat overnight. With the initial wave that was on the radar, the fucking rain that actually produced something didn't even show on the radar, which, I mean, at this point, I'm starting to fucking think the weather station lies more than fucking politicians. I swear to fucking God. And I'm not even joking in the fact that 20 years ago, I feel like 20 years ago, you could listen to the forecast for the next 3 to 5 days and figure out if you can make hay or not. Now you can't even you don't even know if you can cut the lawn this afternoon or not. Am I wrong here? Maybe I'm just batshit crazy, but I leverage otherwise. Ping pong size hail and 3 tornadoes near me. Last sirens went off for a long time. Well, fuck. Pete's in from Australia. Thought I'd drop in to say g'day and glad to see you came through through the fire safe, bud. It's my cabin, not my farm. Had it got past my cabin, then all bets were off because they were running out of things to throw at the fire before everybody needed to refuel. So they did a great job. Hats off to the fire departments, by the way. I should probably make a video short saying that because they did a great fucking job. It was impressive to see that shit. Get paid big money to be wrong 90% of the time, and you're not wrong. You're not wrong. A meteorologist is the same thing as a politician. They can constantly be wrong and screw up everything and never get any consequences out of it. I believe so. And I don't know who the fuck said this to me the other day, and I should. But they've gotten just as bad as the fucking rest of the media in overzealously saying we could get this, and if they're fucking right, they're gonna get all of the credit for it, and if they're wrong, they don't give a fuck, right? We're gonna get 12 feet of fucking snow, and if they're right, they're gonna be the best meteorologist ever. If they're wrong, they're just like the rest of them. They suck dick in fucking alleys behind the fucking business for fucking dollars. I don't fucking know. Any new tools in the past 48 hours? It's Friday, so technically no, but I did buy another one. Thursday. 20 volt, 1/4 inch drive, long neck, 40, is it 45 or 50 foot-pounds? Torque on that bitch for a 1/4 inch. Probably better slap a 3/8 adapter on that motherfucker right out of the gate, right? I don't know how fast it is, but it's fucking... 3D printer will be here Monday. But I do have fucking 17 pounds of filament laying over there for it. So. Any promos on Tate's truck? Well, that was on sale, but I bought the last box special. So the only thing he had left was the display. I didn't look at the flyer, to be honest with you. I spent $6,000 last week, so not the week before. We're gonna talk about that. She's mint though. So I was gonna behave this week, and then that was a great fucking deal, so I didn't. But he does have a pretty mint fucking Mac, what the fuck, bring it, or air scan tool is it? He's got a pretty, well, he did. I can't say he does, because he wanted $500 for it. Scan tool. It's the older generation, but it was like the best of the older generation. Just wondering around stuff for plow day off the truck. I have not confirmed if Tate can make plow day with the truck, but can get stuff off the truck on Thursday for sure. Good luck with promos from Tate. The last 5 things I asked him about were out of stock, and I never heard any more. There is, depending on what it is, there's a stocking issue. It's not on him. That is on availability, right? So, and he has to take care of his people first. And I will be the I'm not going to lie on the fact that I get taken care of. But we all know that. Yo, you drunk snail. Oh, God damn it, Reaper's back. What's happening, you mulatto motherfucker? I'm going to call you the belted Galloway of the fucking live stream. Never mind. There are about 3 fucking people in here that know what a belted Galloway is, but that shit's funny. Just looking yet. So there's an older generation Mac scan tool, and he also has a Autel. I think it's a, what the fuck is it? It's a 909? Nah, I don't know what it is for sure. The older one, I think he wants $500 out of the older Mac. He did not know what year that was updated to. The Autel is current to 25. He wants $1,500 out of it. And if he didn't sell it yesterday, we could sell it tonight. Let's do it. I'm out right now. When you read my message, my phone was on speaker. People are looking at. Well, why was your phone on speaker, you dumb shit? And who the hell are you in front of? How in the hell do you have that many fucking friends? Victims. It's an alley of fucking homeless people anyway. God damn it. Oreo cow, yes, I Googled it. Wow. I put my headphones in. They random people. That's called homelessness. That's why that's why they're random, right? I'm outside right now, chilling on my block, smoking and drinking. Well, take your headphones out. Put that shit back on blast. You don't know anybody in your name. Never mind. It makes sense. Prison cell. That's the next step, right? My block be having endless traffic through. I'm in the city. I know almost everyone here. Well, that was not what you said. All right, put that shit back on blast. Let those motherfuckers in here. Let's roll this shit up. Let's do it. Put that shit on blast and let's take this shit from 8 fucking people in here to 18 people in here. Show me how many people you know. Fucking none. Shit. Motherfuckers out there smoking weed with two fucking weird bitches that don't even speak English. And top him off for $2. They're busy smoking and drinking. Yeah, because that's the priority, right? Come on. I'll take time out of my day from drinking to fuck up your smoking and drinking. Let's do it. Just say that they don't have cell phones that have English on them. You know, that would be your neighborhood, right? You fucking people. Good job, Rick, or should I say bro? I'm one of the only ones from my hood. Hood. Who watch YouTube live. I be telling them about this shit. Yeah, that. You can't say, oh, dude. But that doesn't have any definition in seriousness about fucking. I want people from the hood. The hood. We need people from the hood in here. You know what? You know why they call them porch monkeys, right? Never mind. Yeah, you have to put headphones in when you've been telling them about this channel. Hey, put that shit on blast. They use YouTube for showing music videos and shit. I don't give a fuck. Get a white tarp and show the glory. I mean, trying expand their knowledge. You missed the two. By Primus called why known as Big Brown Bear? What? Bro, funny thing is, my skin white, but I blend in. I act my race, though. I love myself. I'm a gangster, jokester, worker, bro. I said mulatto earlier, right? You got the white palms and the back hands. I didn't put the L in there. Never mind. This is my safe place. Put that shit on blast and I'll fucking fix it for you. You want to be Eminem? They about to call him Lemon Drop. I'm not black at all. I know. You just fake it till you make it, right? Not light skin, not dark skin. White. Not white skin, light skin. That Mexican. I mean, you either black, white, or you're somewhere in between. And you said somewhere in between, right? Shit. I don't know what's worse. No, you're denying the fucking Mexican, right? Now we're hell bent against the Mexicans, right? Shit. See you white on white. I mean, U.S. born. I don't give a fuck. When the fuck have I given a shit about you being a U.S. born citizen since the 50s? I'm Arab American. Don't hate on me, bro. God damn it. Iran's here. I knew there was a tint. I just didn't know what the tint was, but now I know. It's oil. Fuck you if that's not funny. Sell us some oil? Yeah. No, apparently we have all of our own oil, Lee. Like we can market that, but we've never been a net importer of oil or a net exporter of oil in the history of ever. We've always had to import oil, but now we are just marketing this shit to the globe, right? Hell nah, like near Egypt and shit. So you say you're Egyptian. Do you walk like one? Never mind. God damn it. As long as you don't drive a semi, I don't care. Wow. Don't worry, they only drive them barefoot. I was born in the U.S. I don't give a shit where you were born. It's where you came from. That shit matters, right? Like, I could blame a lot of shit on where I came from, but I'm blaming all of your shit on where you came. How in the hell is it? Never mind. Couldn't convert the whites, so you're trying to convert the blacks. God damn it. You don't have neighbors, you have victims. Oh my God. CDL just got out of the bottom of the bottle of beer thrown on the street. I mean, this motherfucker's walking around with a state patrol fucking lidar being like, nah, that tint is only about 30%. I'm going to need you to convert. The enemy among us. Normally I would fucking delete and block you, but it's the enemy you know versus the enemy you don't know, and I only half-ass know you, so Arab American, eh? Obviously the poor side of Arab, or you wouldn't be here. How fucked is it that you're Arab-born American and you found your way into black housing in the Rick BORK channel? You were definitely not getting the virgins when you die, ever. Like, nope. Not even a little bit. Not one, not fucking 100. Mm-mm. You're getting fucking... I'm just like you. No, you ain't like me at all. The long and winding road, yeah. I think there's a lot of pretzels in that fucking road, if you know what I mean. I'm just like you. Just because you got to vote like me doesn't mean you're just like me. I fucking actually have the right to. You would, chances are, don't have the documentation to vote. I'm a bad person. I'm doing my part. Plus, there's a cemetery there. Well, hey, you know what they say? They can mix and match or overlap. You know what I mean? It's just you know what they say about buried 6 feet deep? There's room for one more. Never mind. Motorman wants to know what state Reaper calls home. I thought it was Maryland, wasn't it? Like DC or some shit. Depends on what part of DC you're in. It's actually not Maryland, but he doesn't fucking know. Cemetery saved me a lot of money in flowers over the years. They have a good selection. I mean, Evan Kibby's in. How's Evan tonight? So now I am Tom, you're a good person. I just don't feel like there's anybody that's earned flowers, right? And maybe people like flowers, but if I brought my wife flowers, she would be like, the fuck am I going to do with these? I'm going to put them in water, and by Sunday, I'm going to throw them in the trash. At least give me alcohol, so by fucking Sunday, I can puke in the trash and hate myself for fucking being with you. Anyway, Baltimore, Maryland, 40 minutes from Washington, D.C., the capital of the USA. Yeah, more American than you, Rick. And more American. District of Columbia. Well, it depends on your address. So 40 minutes from Washington. And so you live in Maryland. If you're 40 minutes by like directly from, or 40 minutes by traffic, right? So that's a fucking huge difference. 40 minutes by traffic in fucking Washington could be fucking 2 miles. Evan's making words tonight. I shouldn't. Evan, are you back at home and doing good or no? Shit, a few weeks ago, I was passing through that area. I should have stopped and seen you, but I didn't know if you were home or not. Drive near the White House all the time. Safe. You need to throw that word in there. It's nice in DC, man. You know how that happened, right? Car, foot, fucking air. There's a huge difference for sure. You can fly from Duluth to Minneapolis in 40 minutes. It's the 4 hours of fucking around that you got to wait for that fucks up your day. You know what I mean? TC's. When the hell has any metropolitan area of fucking 50,000 plus people ever been nice? Ever in the history of the, you know what? I recant that. I don't want to go to a metropolitan area of over 5,000 people by fucking car. Or fucking train or plane or anything. I'm over it. I don't fucking. I have gotten to the point where I just do not like people that much anymore, right? I deal with enough of them on a regular basis to make me a fucking fair living, and I don't want to deal with more people than I have to on a regular basis anymore. It sucks. People suck. I mean, good people are good people, but the rest of the time, it's time for somebody else to host a plow day. I'm telling you right now, and it ain't going to be me next year. It's probably not going to be me this fall. Oh, I guarantee you it's not going to be me this fall. Fuck this. Somebody else better buy some fucking land and host some shit and pay for some shit, because I'm not doing it. I can't speak for Toby, but between, in my opinion, I'm fucking over it. And if Toby wants to keep doing it, I know Toby, he doesn't want to keep doing that shit, so he's just nice enough not to say it. He'll just let Rick be the dick. Right, QI. Trying to play the keyboard. What's right? That's right by the Q. Yeah. I don't know. You fucked that one up. I thought Evan was making words. He's not making words anymore. Next time I'm passing through. Evan, you still have the same phone number or no? Yay or nay? I guess I could just call it and find the fuck out, right? $10:30. Shit. Should really be off to bed, but instead. Where in the, oh. Completely overlooked it the entire time. There's only 8 people here to drink with me anyway. Up. I'm starting to struggle here. That's Elijah Craig. And it's 122.4. Ponte Verde Ending Club 2024. So if you have $100,000 to enter the club to get your membership, but you don't like bourbon, then that's good stuff. like barrel proof. I really like barrel proof bourbons just because, and the cliche for me is like on that shit. I like the variable, right? But I know after I've had one, I can put it on the shelf, and it's like I know the profile that I'm looking for. I only went and pulled that one because I know the profile I'm looking for. It's like hot hitting and fucking getting after it, right? But I don't like variables when I like the end of the day on like tonight, go out for dinner. I don't like the variables. I know where I'm going. I know what I want. I know the beer that I'm drinking, and the wait staff at the bar knows that when I walk in, this is the beer I'm drinking. This is the food I'm eating. My wife is going to be a variable, but she's pretty consistent on her drink lately. So we got that ironed out, but she usually likes to change it up on when she's eating. But Friday nights, I'm eating prime rib every fucking time. Every fucking time. Mark's back. 12 in now, see? Now all of a sudden we fucking, the later we go, the fucking more the, I have no idea. Either YouTube's trying to kill me with alcohol. I have no idea. I do like that though. I haven't tried my cup in a while though. Super glue might be fucking that up. But anyway, it doesn't. Oh, I just thought of this. God damn it. So I went to school with a guy that, and there's no chance that he's fucking watching right now. I went to school with a guy that he does wood turning, right? Like he makes fucking hand carved wooden spoons and the whole fucking deal. His wife basically fucking supports the, and whatever he, maybe not. Maybe he's just fucking killing it on fucking hand carved shit. I should see if he can make me some cups. Like these are just fucking laminated. They just glued some shit together, right? He could take a fucking genuine piece and make me a bourbon cup, and then I would, Jesus, batwing fucking hell, char the inside myself. I'm gonna have to reach out to Phildo to Dildo. We went to school together, and then we worked together after for a hot minute. I endlessly fucked with him until he quit. A genuinely like hardwood fucking hand turned cup. I would pay good money for that. Not gonna lie. Fuck. Hang on. I don't think I have his phone number anymore, but I know for a fact he's on fucking. I have him on Facebook. No, I do have his number. I know I have his number, but anyway, I'll do it on Facebook. Why is it so much different on the fucking computer than over here? Jesus, that's an old picture. Anyway. Active 9 hours ago. Dude, it's 10 o'clock, 10:30. Anyway, What kind of wood would you prefer? Well, I'm trying to reach out to keep things local, but I would prefer oak. I mean, pine's easy to work with, but white oak or any of those things. If you got a way to make her, this dude's doing handmade shit, right? Like no power tools, and he's earning it the hard way. I had to pick up because I need this weekend because they said parts are delayed until Monday, so gotta take it back Monday morning. How much do they charge you to pick the son of a bitch up? You can make some good money turning solid cups like that for that purpose. I'm Is that what he wants? I'm looking for either red oak or white oak. I don't give a fuck either way. If I had a preference, white oak. But ah, 10-4, I'm on it. Do I know you? I missed you, Unk. Well, you're fucking drunk. Never mind. Didn't charge me nothing. Show up and they say they're closing early and pressure wash the shop floors. Wonder if the parts are really delayed or they want a short day. There's no short days if you want to fucking. You don't get to do that if you want to make money, right? That's not how the world works. This. If you're the only fucking person there and they don't want to fucking pay the employees and maybe they want to clean shit up, maybe. And it might be that time of the year. I'm not going to lie. It might be that time of the year and some people are putting off getting their fucking putting off doing the taxes. I'm all about filing an extension because I'm not about fucking giving them interest-free loans, but it's I either you can or you can't, right? So, and for the money that you're paying for these fucking repairs, it doesn't even fucking surprise me, but it's the money that you're paying for this shit is that shit's wild to me. Fuck is this thing so shiny? It's a 25 quarter. That's why. Fuck. That's why she's so shiny. Fucking light glistens off that bitch. Emily, I hope you're doing well. I hope you get the truck fixed up. I think my cup was leaking. Been over a year since your last live, pal. Nope, it sure hasn't. Hasn't even been over a week. It's Friday and I was here Wednesday, so good fucking try, but there is a fact check on that. Also, I have never missed a Wednesday, and we're going to get on 6 years here in a minute, so get fucked, stay fucked. 5+ years for sure. Holy shit, lizard dicks in the house. I'm looking for a good mechanic and also another truck. I would look harder for a good mechanic and less for another truck. I should have the same day or next day. Why not they order the parts before I drop it off? I told them I want both sides done. Now, hear me out. I don't know how big of a shop you're working with, right? So as a one guy shop to a fucking however big you want to be, 30 guy shop, shit can happen, right? I'm a one man shop. I got one bay and I got one place to work, and shit can go sideways. And in the last, it's Friday, so last 2 weeks, and I didn't have to learn it once, but I had to learn it twice, and I can't be afraid to fucking admit it, but I got burned on fucking salvage yard doors. Not once, but fucking twice. Because the first fucking time I didn't fucking learn my lesson and check the fucking vent in the windshield. Or is it the hood? It doesn't matter. I got burned. So that can fuck up things, but 6-man shop, family owned. It's an AMCO transmission and total care center. Total car care. Total car care. I mean, if you have a dialogue with them about how shit's gonna work and you feel okay with it, fine, right? Whatever. I myself haven't seen the live stream in over a year. This is what I mean, bud. Well, that says a lot about you and nothing about me. I don't know if you have a problem or if I have a problem, because I'm still here and you just came back. So here's the thing for me. I really, really try to not put myself in that position where, especially if you're running 6 people in a shop, you got to make that shit work, right? But for me, critically, I'm working on a critical circumstance. And that's how I believe it in my mind anyway. I don't care what you want to say, but I'm one man, I'm one bay, and if I fuck up, I back up everything. And I start losing money right out of the fucking gate. Right? the odometer, the fucking money meter starts spinning backwards real fucking quick. In my shop, in my situation, I don't have a shop and my shit's permanently sideways. Well, fuck. I'm here to save you. Oh, fuck off. I don't need saving. Get in, sit down, and shut up. I don't need you to save me or tell me to buckle up. You're either here for the ride or you're out. They got 8 to 10 lifts in their shop. I was there checking it out. You can do a lot of those. It's fine. You can have a great big fucking shop, right? It's good. It's grand, and it's all those things. You have to. You can be a great big fucking place and not be good at it. I'm just saying. You can be a tiny motherfucker and not be good at it. Right? There's one thing I will not and I never fucking will do is I will never build a business on the internet for my shop. This motherfucker has to sustain itself. I am not inflating my fucking business because of this. If anything, I've been a detriment to my business because of the shit that I do on the internet. The way I drink, the way I talk, all the other fucking things. I'm not here for this. If this can't support itself, then I need to quit doing this. Right? And in hindsight of all the fucking things that I've gone all the fucking way in. Drink some water. The alcohol may be too strong after a long day working a job. Oh, you haven't been here for a year, and you were here a year prior, and now you need to give me guidance about drinking? Jesus Christ. Buckle up, Buttercup. It only takes one bad apple to make stuff go bad? For sure. One bad apple can kill the batch. The thing of it is, though, you have to... I've been very fortunate in doing business, right? There's very few people that I can't fucking... Just like the internet. It's like... I have a pretty good inclination that they're going to fucking... Who they are and how shit's about to go. Right? Like, I got a pretty good fucking idea. The rest of the time, I'll just play in concert, if you will. They know that they're getting straightforward and honest. I suspect a good heart down in there somewhere. Emily, I appreciate that. I'm not an asshole if I don't have to be, right? It's people that make you an asshole. I've always been good to good people. If you make me be an asshole, I will go all the fucking way. Right? As soon as you flip the switch, I'm going the other fucking direction. Like, my thing is, there is a fucking consequence to the other side, right? Can put on the asshole cap quick. I bet. Oh, I fucking bet. The only thing that I can't fucking like I very much like being in control. Like even when I worked at the Ford garage, I worked for somebody else. I want to like if shit's gonna go sideways in the shop, I want to be in control. Like I didn't even have to be in the fucking middle of it, and sometimes I shouldn't be in the middle of it. But I could fucking control the circumstance because I know the person that was it was their fucking vehicle. I could at least mitigate the circumstance so I could be like, hey, outside of the shop when I'm out drinking beer at the bar, be like, hey, this is what I fucking said. And you can go fact check that shit all day long. This is what they wanted to do, right? Like WWE in the 90s. I'm not that kind of guy. Annoying part is earlier in the week, they said they were so complaining they were so busy. There's not a damn car on the lift, for fuck's sake. And so there's two sides to this, right? And I always want to like be very measured in seeing two sides, especially like I would do a lot of knee jerk reaction shit when I was just fucking I was a salaried guy and didn't fucking didn't have both perspectives, right? So either your shop overworked or your fucking management underscheduled. And that can be there can be two sides to that. But they had you pick up a vehicle that was unfixed. So I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? Like there has to be a so for example, I had a customer reach out to me tonight. I worked on his car a bunch off and on. And it would consistently not it would be a hard start, hard start, hard start, hard start. Replace something, it would pop off. And then it would start, and then all of a sudden the fucking thing would quit starting. Okay, so that wasn't it in my mind, right? Hard start, hard start, hard start, replace something, boom, it would start. I put high pressure fuel sensor in it. I put fucking cylinder head temperature sensor in it. I put a fucking mass airflow sensor in it. I put a fuel pump in it. And I told him until I know, I'm not doing any of this, right? So then he comes and gets it about 6 weeks ago. The first 3 times that he got it back. So it sat out here for 2 days. Comes and gets it, fucking thing fires right off. Like it had for like 10 days. Comes and gets it, the next morning it doesn't start. It doesn't start 3 times like it should. But ever since then, for like the last 6 weeks, it's Johnny on the spot, right? And I can't figure it the fuck out. So he texts me today and he says, hey, car's been starting great. Tell me what I owe you. I said, I can't can't charge you because I don't know what it was. Yeah, I put all these parts. I can't charge the dude. How in the fuck am I going to charge the dude for all the parts that I put into this son of a bitch? Let alone the hours. And I hate the fact. I fucking hate the fact that this thing just fucking decided it was going to go now, right? And I'm sure there's going to come a circumstance where this doesn't start again. I can't do it. I can't fucking I don't give a fuck about the time. I don't give a fuck about the parts. But I want to know what it was. I want to know what changed. I don't give a fuck about the rest of it. I will lose money and call it the cost of tuition, but now I can't even call it the cost of tuition because I don't know what the fuck happened. Mm-hmm. You're the same as me, then, by myself, but not alone. It's been that way all my life. Like I can't charge someone for something that I don't know. What the fuck am I supposed to charge for? And I realize that there's a whole bunch of places that would probably bill out a whole lot of shit. I can't do it. I'm sure there was nothing wrong with the starter or the wrong ring gear. That was Randy tonight. Also, don't send me dickhead things on the internet or I'm going to be a dickhead. I'm just saying. But I'll wait to be a dickhead until we're together. Are you up tonight or you were up last weekend and the weekend before? Are you up this weekend? Because you said the weekend before that you were going to be up the next weekend, but then you're up. It doesn't matter. I didn't like you that much to stop and talk to you anyway. I got shit to do. I didn't figure. You guys didn't drag Blaine out and make him pay for dinner. And it drove right by. Yeah, damn right I did. I seen you out there fucking around with the other neighbor's tractor, and I wanted no part of that. Tom Anderson wants to know if Randy bought any shredded rubber from the last auction. I want to know too. Demand is rising and shit's not getting cheaper. Also, I want to know on that last auction how many of those fucking tires that were on there that Randy was selling. That's what I want to know. I was like fucking 80% of those motherfuckers came out of one of Randy's fucking storage containers for fucking sure. And we're on that auction. I just fit the fucking bill. 40 yards of mulch. For up there? I hope you didn't order mulch for up there. Jesus Christ. Nope, we got rid of those last fall. Oh, shit. Oh, for your place. I was gonna say, if you ordered 40 yards of mulch up here, you fucking retarded. You're dumber than I already knew you were. Ha! I'm sure we're gonna get along just fine this summer, as long as you don't break your shit. Don't break your shit, and we'll get along just fine. I don't need more shit to do. Stop letting Louis drive it. Louis, where is he? Are they up this weekend? Thanks for your confidence. Yeah. I'll talk the same shit on the internet that I'll talk to your face. I have to be consistent. Otherwise, I don't have anything. The only thing I have for sure is Blaine on my side. So fuck the rest of you guys. Ride or die, bitches. The owners are up there now. Owners. In quotation. I want to speak to the operators, not the owners. Andrew's in. How's Andrew tonight? That was my rah. Running out of beers. Let you go to bed. Holy mod? What do you mean, holy mods? You're one of them. Shit. All we are is friendlies around here. We all get along or fuck off and be neighbors. Never mind. Should have charred the cup first. Most of us are here. I mean, the good folk are here, 8 or 10 of you. Might have a spammer, Randy. God damn it. Filled my dumpster full of all kinds of stupid shit, and now I fucking I gotta wait until Monday to fucking empty the trash can. Well, that's not true. Tomorrow I'm gonna go over there with the excavator and fuck up the dumpster. And I haven't done that in a while, but I'm gonna have to give him a $20 bill on Monday because he's gonna be over there fucking with the dumpster again. And I don't feel bad for the trash company, but I feel bad for the operator because he's got shit to do, and it's going to take another 20 minutes out of his day to fucking empty the dumpster. Also, you throw him a 20 once in a while, he doesn't give a fuck what you throw in the dumpster. Doesn't even care. So, Seeing if I got any messages back. Nope. Who the hell turns in that early? Yeah, or site what? Might be here, but I'm not all there. That's current fucking situation, right? I wonder if I can see May's promos. I usually can't see them until about 5 days out. You don't need to be here. Your aura is enough for us. That is the most lady way of telling someone to leave that I have ever heard. Holy shit. Transferring pictures from my phone to the tablet the other day when Shane called me. Something weird happened. The phone made a beep and hung up on him and wiped out my call history. Nice. No. Hey, I'm just here for the interpretation. Motor and get the fuck out of here. I should have got the fuck out of here a while ago, but here I am. I'm not here for a long time. I'm just here for a good time. Or until Emily's subliminal messaging tells me to go the fuck away. Good luck with 10 inches of snow Tuesday. Wow. Not anymore, Drew. Wait, what? Andrew. Oh, that one. Yep. Probably should find a bottle of water or two. Anymore? I mean, act like you've never. Shit. One time, maybe since yesterday. No him. Well, if we're gonna fucking it's all or nothing, dude. We have to subject everyone to the same ridicule. There's 10 of us here. Fuck. Well, 10 of you right there. No, there's 8. 2 people gave up. They already quit. Not on that, but they already know they're guilty. Who the fuck texts me? Built a shed for my bus. What? I was trying to figure. Is that like your fucking motorhome? How many fucking places do you want to go? Like, I gotta give you guys credit. Like, there is one fucking my bus. How is the bus outfitted? Like a motorhome, or is it like fucking full bar and you're just I'm trying to figure it out. Did you buy that fucking the fucking over the shipping container thing from Graves? Or did you buy it from Houghton's? So it's a fucking RV. House on wheels with a 12-liter cat. So it's an RV. Nope, a bus. So you converted a bus to an RV. Or you have to license that as a bus. I have no fucking idea. It's a big motherfucker. It's fucking 40 feet long ish. Right? $32 to $36. Has a tank of a frame under it. 42 foot, 34,000 pounds. So you can even park without the front end hanging out the other end of the goddamn thing? Because you were like 4 feet short of 4 to 6 feet short of the end of the fucking shipping container. You had to leave the end out hanging out for no fucking reason. That's what she said. I didn't ask how much it weighed. You know how much I like fucking people that had to add 10 foot to the roof. What? Which roof? Off the end of the shipping container. I see what you did back there. You like fucking. There's a little post hole and some shit going. I see what you did. I'm trying to go off a fucking message that I can't fucking open. The picture is this fucking big, all right? You should be able to relate, you know? Because you're clearly on the road to compensate. Why? Do you like going places that fucking much? I mean, if you do, good for you. I do not. I'm fucking over it. I have gone enough fucking places that I know that I don't like enough fucking people. And on the reciprocal side of it, they don't like me either. So it's better that I stay home and fix their broken shit and just charge them money and we all leave each other alone. It's better left that way. Trust me, I know. But I tried once. Cheaper than a new shed. I thought you were cleaning out your current shed. You act like you didn't have a shed. You had a shed. I mean, as long as Kathy's okay with it, I don't give a shit. But if I have a way of getting Kathy pissed off about it, I will. Let's go camping in the brush. I'm ready. I'm already here in the bush. I'm not fucking. I have already. Prior to me leaving the Ford garage and doing my own thing, and I was broke as fuck because that's the way they keep you. That's how the system works, right? They'll give you enough to fucking do all right, but not fucking be able to have fun. And then started working for myself, had a little money to do some things. Turns out I don't like doing those things. Not even a little bit. And I am first and foremost, I am made to be working, right? My hands are made to be doing some shit. Either I need to be sleeping, drinking, well, I'm not drinking with other people. I either need to be fucking sleeping or working. And if I'm drinking, it probably shouldn't be around a lot of people because that's not going to work either. So if you take away the working part from me, I get fucking mischievous. Like I just can't fucking. I'm not good at going on vacation. You can ask Luke about me fucking with his place. He was just trying to go through moving and finding all the things that I fucked with 2 years ago. So I can't do the like I gotta have something to do. And if you don't give me something to do, but at least I know that. I call it hand in the bush, not two birds in the hand. Wow. Shit, if you can fit your whole hand in, god damn. That's a big bush. Nope. Not this guy. I don't want to go. And maybe it's a perspective for me, right? Like I've been to Brandy, I've been to your place, right? You got good shit, you got cool shit. You've done a lot of things. You've done well for yourself, right? So maybe it's a perspective thing, right? So I am not of the age that you are. And I'm not saying that in 10, 15, 20 years that my perspective doesn't change. Because it certainly can't. I'm not there. And maybe like when you were mid 40s, you might have been of the same perspective that I am. I got shit to do, and there ain't no time for the other things. You know, I try to look at both sides of this. I don't like to leave that much, right? 8 story to do here, Rick. The U running again, cartooned and the track rebuilt. That's week 1. I mean, when the fucking when the exchange rate starts working, then we can talk. Hell, your shit's broken. You don't have any fuel over there anyway. It'll be fine. Like I do try to like at least pump the brakes. Totally correct. That's why I do what I do. No moss growing on my back. And man, you earned it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you didn't earn it. I'm not saying for a second, but I am not of the. I'm in a weird spot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in a weird spot, right? Because like I hang out with all of you guys, right? But I'm average 20, 25 years younger than you guys. I can't just fucking pull up and fucking go on vacation for 2 or 3 weeks here, there, or the other thing. You guys earned that in the last 25 years that you've been working, and I didn't. I mean, shit. 25 years ago, you didn't get to do that shit either. And hell, right now, I don't want to do that, and I want less and less damn people around me all the fucking time. I put in fucking gate openers for a reason. So they would close the gates, not open them. I aspire to coincidentally, like I don't know what it is. It was I don't know if I got a new phone or whatever the fuck it was, but right after I quit the Ford garage is basically the time limit on the memory on my phone. So if you go back to the end, I can just repeat from when I quit the fucking Ford garage. And this shit's wild to me. Like in any circumstances, if I was looking back and I was judging someone now on how they were, I would be like, what in the fuck are you doing? That shit's retarded. But I did it. Fucking have at her, bud. Put in our time just like you are now. I mean, I agree. will say, and I know that I'm a complete smartass all the fucking time, right? Because it's my character. It's just who I am. It's what I do. It's all the fucking time. But now that I think about this, right, and I'm going to be an asshole. You're an asshole. Fuck you. You know you're an asshole. The problem is there's not another like the generation that isn't going to flip. Seen your drone footage close to the cabin? About 400 feet. 400 or 500 feet. Where the arrow points down? Yeah. And then there's that cross line where it burned back into the woods a bit. I got to give them credit. They did a hell of a job. Says I'm a bad influence. Now I'm a bad influence on Rick too. Shit. I was here before you've ever been a bad influence. Trust me. You ain't in it. You don't need to worry about anything. I will stand up for my damn self. Bad influence would mean that you have an influence on me when I'm outside of this. And if anyone knows me, Randy Olson knows what it's like to drink with me in the garage. I'll say the same shit. It might not go over well, but I'll say it. Airplanes do fast fire stops. Yeah, we got loud fast. So the chopper was doing primarily basket drops, and then they came in with those two planes that were, I believe they were fire retardant because they were red, and I'm pretty sure that's like a fucking different chemical. I mean, it's obviously that's not water. You're not just fucking throwing red dye, but it like you've seen the pictures. It cut a line, and it just fucking stopped that shit. And then it went a little bit north and east, but I gotta give them credit because if they hadn't called for all the things or the air support had been busy, I would have lost the cabin, and there was nobody out there. Nobody's stranded. Nobody's died. You know, it would have been what it was going to be. The fire department and the DNR were both in my yard because the only thing between me and the cabin, or between the cabin and me, was the cabin. And after me, you're going to have to go to Bruno and wait for the fucker because after that, what are you going to do? There is nothing. And then you're talking about thousands and thousands of acres. So the fire department was here. I was like, you guys want a beer? And they were like, yeah, we can't drink. I was like, well, if I'm going to watch my world burn down, I'm certainly going to drink some beers. Fortunately, they did a good job because, I mean, hell, I can't fight it any better than they can, right? Well, it was There was zero chance that was accidental. Zero fucking chance. There is no fucking zero chance you went to the back edge of your fucking property and fucking sparked one off and had that shit run away on accident. Zero chance. Maybe you were doing that in good faith and trying to clean up your shit, but it didn't work at all. I have all the fucking pictures to support that. So, yeah, no shot. And that's got to be north of $250,000. And unpermitted, I don't know that your homeowner's insurance pays for that. And my understanding is the fucking state and the DNR absolutely wants their fucking money. So, don't get me wrong, we were at Scotty's place, fucking with a permitted burning the field, right? With all the apparatuses in place to do it correctly. And I was like, God damn, there's a lot of smoke over by my cabin. And then all of a sudden, Brad calls and he's like, yeah, your shit's about to be there's a fire within 1,000 feet of your cabin. I was like, what the fuck you want me to do about it? You guys are the fire department, not me. I am not in the point of, like, I'm not risking limb. Yeah, I built the fucking thing by hand, but I'm not going out there to fucking die trying to save it. I'm not at that point in life. The fucking thing burns down, then somebody's going to have to pay for it, and it sure as hell isn't going to be me. DNR gets another lien on land they don't want. I could buy it. Tony will be there forever. It would be a lifelong lien. But anyway, I don't know where the hell they came out of, but because when Brad called me, he said they already called for everything. Because Brad knows. I mean, he knew where it was, and he had already called for, or he or Steve or whoever the fuck is in charge, they called for everything. And then Randy called me, Randy Nelson, that I worked at the Ford garage, so they could bring in the Bruno Fire Department and the DNR to be here to keep it off the farm if they needed to. And then, I mean, you can look at it any way you want, but the water table is so low here. And I've been saying this for 2 fucking years plus. Had that thing gotten fucking north of the cabin, whether it burned the cabin or not, and gotten out into that peat swamp, they'd still be out there fighting that fucking thing. And it would have ran fucking rampant all the way to fucking Bruno. And that son of a bitch would be burning in peat for fucking 1,000 acres. Got very lucky. You know what they say? It's better to be lucky than good. I mean, again, nobody was out there. Nobody's dying. Nobody's. I do have to say, shit when they got spice. Like, my pasture's grazed off enough that I'm not that worried about it. And fire department and DNI were already here to fucking get shit underway if we needed to, but and I have thought about that I built that thing in 2015, so 11 years. And I always fucking thought about if something sparks off. And I was like, there is zero chance that they can fucking get ahead of it. Turns out I was fucking wrong. Not only did they put a chopper on it, they put 2 fucking planes and a spotter on it. So, god damn. I'm just glad it wasn't me that had to pay for the shit. So I don't know. Emily, I appreciate you. Get your truck fixed. Or let me know. Give me a call or email or whatever. Let me know what happens. Randy, when you were up here, how is the water table back by where you guys are running? It has to be low as fuck. There cannot be that much mud back there, right? I mean, the isolated holes there might be, but fucking my beaver pond on would be the south side. There isn't fuck all for water in there. The south end of your guys is the back 40 that you run, which has usually been the traditionally the most the biggest gauntlet. There can't be that much water back there. / mud. Lots of water back there. Water is flowing. Which fucking direction? How? My fucking beaver pond back there has like 18 inches of water in it. It should have like 6 feet. Now I'm so fucking confused. What? Now I'm really fucking confused. It was Sunday. Well, it's fucking Friday, so I assume it has to be running northwest. There's no other logical way for it to go because the road and all the other things. Have to go out and look. Oh, fuck, I would go out and look if I. But I know my fucking beaver pond isn't that full, so. I mean, it might be the fact that you guys have fucking bitch wallowed fucking holes into the fucking all the trails out there, but if it's flowing, that's different too, right? Because I know where the flowage leaves. It leaves on the fucking northwest corner of that back 40 across the fucking, it would be the northeast corner of Scotty's slash the southeast or southwest of mine. It runs right out of that fucking corner. There's nowhere else for it to go. When I ordered Scotty's on well, that was last Thursday, there wasn't fuck all going through there. That's where I drove the side by side. Like, not measurable fucking flowage. Is there that much back in the woods yet? I don't know. All I know is in like a fucking 4 to 6 weeks, we're going to be out of fucking standing water around here that we should have all fucking summer. Like, my cattle ponds won't make it until fucking June. Unless we get a lot of fucking rain. We need feet, not inches. Feet. Also, foot and a half of rain in 3 days would be fun, wouldn't it? I'm game. Fuck it. Let's wash out the driveway. I got shit to do for days. Plus, I already got 3 loads of gravel in the bank. You're getting some next week? It said we were getting a fucking 1.3 last night, and we got fucking... We maybe got a ½ inch. I am not getting fucking betting on anything in the forecast. I will take a beer trip out there tomorrow and look. I'll make a video when I'm out there on the corner. Because it's literally the only place that any of the excess moisture leaves that property is right on the corner between mine and Scotty's. And that it fucking, that's the only place it can leave. There's nowhere else for it to go. Other than if there's a lot of overflow, it would go out of the beaver pond. But since Bob built a dam on the beaver pond before I did that shit, I didn't do that shit. I want to dig the beaver pond out because I want more beaver back there. So I cut down my fucking trees, not your fucking trees. Well, they're not your fucking trees. They're your relatives' fucking trees. But make a members only video out of that. I will do that. That's a good option. Members only. Do that. So if you're not a member, get fucking stay fucked. More than we have. I mowed for the first time this year. Grass was 6 to 8 inches. No, fuck that noise. I'm thinking Roundup and artificial turf. I'm over fucking mowing grass. You know, mowing grass for the first time is, it smells good. You drink a few beers and then you just go through torment the rest of the fucking year. I don't want to. I just drink a few beers and don't have to worry about the fresh cut grass smell. Gonna get some goats. No, you're not. You're too fucking close to. You're too close to the city for them bastards not to come and kill and eat them. Never mind. Goat farm. Never mind. Ah, god damn it. $15 miles out of city. That's a suburb. I know where you live. I've been there. Forest Lake used to be fucking 40 miles out of the city. Nah, well, 20. You're about to be enveloped. Enveloped. You're closer to town than I am. By definition, yes. Brno is not a city. You said town. It's not a city. Well, it might be a city. I don't know how you define those things. Brno doesn't have a population of 100, and Ascov doesn't have a population of 400 or 4 businesses. Brno has 3, if you count the post office. 4, if you count the restoration shop or whatever the fucking half-assed fucking Jeff and Andy fucking butt fucking fest is going on in there. You were not that fucking. You were not that far outside of Pine Island. Well, that's not even your fucking closest town. I go by fucking mailing address just around here. Y'all might go by different. That's why around here nobody lives in Rutledge. 6.5 miles to both. Nobody lives in Rutledge and nobody lives in Duquette anymore. Unless they kept they might have kept it. Duquette used to have a post office. They do not have a post office anymore. So I believe it has gone to a Carrick address, but I may be wrong on that. But nobody has ever lived in Rutledge. You either have a Willow River address or you have a Finlayson address because they've never had a post office. They are a town. They've never had a post office. So I said nobody lives there because you can't send them mail to their town. And I can't believe that Brno still has a post office, to be honest with you. But the alternative is they can't consolidate them. I think the guy that is running mail for Carrick and Brno, I think he's running for Ascov now. And Ascov goes all the fucking way out to Cloverdale. I don't think they go to Markville because Markville, I think, is Sandstone. Technically, if you think where Sandstone is to go all the way to the fucking Wisconsin border, it's either Sandstone or Hinckley. Because Markville doesn't have a fucking post office anymore either. They used to have a post office, a bank, a railroad depot, every other goddamn thing. I'm going down a fucking... Probably shouldn't even know all these things. Anyway, I better go. You guys have a good night. Randy, when you're up here next, we better drink some beers and argue with each other in person. I'd appreciate it. Bye, bitches.